What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and today, as always, I promised I'll keep you up to date with everything that's going on. So as you know, ETCMC, the members of the DAO, all had a vote and the results are in. So what does that mean if you missed the vote or wasn't sure what's going on or anything? Essentially, there's going to be a reduction. It just determines on how much. So, and when this is going to happen and what you got to do so you don't lose any of your coins currently on your node. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, bell notification. Let's check out what's going on with the ETCMC nodes. All right, so here we are over on the ETCMC Discord. ETC Echo did post that in a recent and pivotal vote by the DAO community on the ETCMC emissions proposal, members have made a decisive move towards sustainability and efficiency with the participation of 623 members in this crucial vote. The community has laid down a significant marker for future operations and governance. So, pretty much it said the 50% reduction is the one that won. On top of the node reduction for every amount of nodes, it is another 50% reduction for every 500 nodes that goes online. And I think that counts from the very start of all the nodes moving forward to now. Now, at the same time, keep in mind, if 500 nodes then start shutting off, 500, then 1,000, that will then move it back and reverse it from minus 50% to increasing it 50% from there as well. So it's going to go both ways, just kind of like how mining difficulty works when more and more hash does hit a network. So what does this look like in terms of rewards? All right, so here is the immediate action. So an immediate 50% reduction in emissions. This decisive step underscores a strategic pivot towards a more sustainable and balanced economic model, ensuring the long-term viability and competitiveness of the ETCMC ecosystem. So essentially right now we are at, I think we're at, what are we at, 8.6, 8.5 or something. We're going to be right down to only 4.3 coins per day or 128th per month per node is what these are going to be earning in that. 50% less of what they are earning right now, and quite a bit less than what they're earning just 3 or 4 months ago. But a lot of nodes have came online. So what's going on here is it's not just all of a sudden, bam, it's happening, you're just going to wake up and do it. You're actually going to have to go through an update. So let's just kind of go through the chat here where I was asking about this to figure out exactly what was going on. All right, so I did find my question here. Is the reduction live now in that urgent action, or is there a mandatory update coming? And it was answered here that next week. This was, I think, last Thursday or Friday, does it say here? So on the 16th. So today is the 19th at the time of recording. My calendar doesn't want to pop up on me. There we go. So on the 16th, so that was last Friday. So last Friday I did ask the question. So by next week, it refers to this week coming up right now. So next week, next week, the reduction will take place on Monday. So that's technically right now, today is Monday. So we'll see what happens with announcements continuing throughout the week until Friday, which serves as a deadline. We have 1 week to ensure all our nodes are updated. So I'm still kind of confused. So yeah, okay, there will be a manual update coming. So, we got all the emotions here. But it does sound like the reduction will take place on Monday, which is right now, today. So now I'm going to have to watch my nodes to see what happens. But there's also going to be a manual update. Well, I'll stay tuned with the announcements, see when that releases and everything, but we're all going to have to update our nodes. Now, I don't see the information about if we're going to lose our coins or not. In the previous reductions that did happen at the end of the months, because they were on, some type of delays because so many nodes exploded over time there over the past few months, that if you did not do the update, you lost the coins that you currently had on your nodes there because you were still under the claim limit. So those could be gone. I'm imagining it's going to be the same thing if you do not update your node to everything. But I still don't see anything in the announcement saying anything about an update available. But it does say that the emissions is supposed to start today. But usually they do have to release that update, and you have to update it in order for those emissions to start because it's on new software. But maybe they changed and it's happening right at the contract level now. I don't know, you guys. These are things I'm definitely gonna have to watch for now, but it doesn't matter regardless. This week is the deadline, an update is coming, and the node rewards are dropping 50%. Now, what does this mean for the price? Because obviously, because the emissions were so high on these nodes, if you're already using it on a computer that's on on all the time, you're not even using any extra power. If you're using little mini node boxes, mini PCs or something, you're only using like 6 watts of power. So, you know, power costs is pretty much free power to run these, and you're still making $1 something a day or so. I believe this reduction will drop it down to about 50 cents when we're only at like 12 cents per coin price here. But the emission schedule is extremely high, and that's all that's putting on the coin is sell pressure, sell pressure, sell pressure. So what this is intended to do is, in theory, because so many coins aren't going to be thrown out there to everybody all of a sudden, we are now going to see less people dumping as many coins, and it should help the price go up by having less sell pressure. So we know we're gonna have to wait for the long-term effects of this, but we'll just see what happens. So what do you guys think is going to happen here? Is the price continue going to go down, or are we actually going to see some increase in profitability as increase in coin price does occur? Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.